You want to do a music video? Before you even start worrying about equipment, and all those technical things, first you need to come up with an idea for it. Now, many times people ask me how I come up with ideas for music videos, but there's no simple way really to answer that. Usually, before I come up with my own ideas, I'll ask the artist or the group if they already have any ideas formed in their head, and that can sometimes be a good thing or a bad thing. For example. A lot of times I'll have the artist get back to me with a specific link to a YouTube video, and they'll just pretty much say, here, this is the kind of video that we want to do. And if that's the case, then it kind of sucks because it makes my job boring. Last thing I want to do is pretty much just copy somebody else's music video. But I feel like I have to always ask the artist because at the end of the day, making music videos is very different than making films in one aspect. Films you usually make because you have a certain idea that you want to get out there, whereas music videos are usually just jobs where somebody hires you to sort of bring their vision, or let's say present their band in a certain way. So really, it doesn't matter how cool of an idea that you have, if it doesn't match the expectations of the artist or the band, then you're just not going to get hired. So if the artist shows me another video that they like, then I'll look at it and I'll try to pick out certain ideas or themes, or just the way that it's presented, something that I can borrow and use in my concept without necessarily copying the other video. Now, many times though, the client will get back to me and they'll say, we have no ideas, let us know what you come up with. If that's the case, then I'll just start looking for inspiration. Usually I just listen to the song with my eyes closed, and I just try to, see if any certain images come to my mind. If they do, then usually they're very vague, but regardless, I'll still usually write them down on a piece of paper just so I don't forget. And then I'll start building on top of it. I'll just start adding other ideas and try to turn it into a story if it's a music video that has a story, or just an original way to visually present the music. Now sometimes even after I listen to the song, if nothing comes to me, then I'll ask my friends or family to listen to the song and tell me what they think of it, or what ideas or what words come to their mind. And then, if they give me, again, that sometimes it could be just a single word, then it's the same process again. I'll just write it down and then I'll start building ideas on top of it. Now, to write a treatment for a video, you don't need to write out a detailed script. Sometimes you might want to, let's say if it's a complicated story. But many times, even if you write down, let's say, a paragraph that describes the feel and the look of the music video, then that's usually enough. Now, what you got to remember is that at the end of the day, the idea or the concept for the video has to supplement the song and not the other way around. You don't want to end up making a huge music video if, let's say, the song doesn't really feel, like it needs it. Or else you might actually end up producing a very epic short film where the song itself is just the background music. You never want to overshadow the song. In music videos, you got to remember that the song is always number one. So all the images that you create should just simply amplify the song. And that's it.